massive one. Oh my giddy aunt, look at this one. Ooh, I'm in focus now. Okay, 5:30 AM. I'm getting the cows in. Come on, for milking. Just look at this, the sun's just coming up behind the trees there. Right, come on. Come on. Come on. Lovely time of day this time of year. Look at it, it's all fresh. And look at that, the blossoms out on the horse chestnut tree. The one I planted when it was a conker. Beautiful sunrise over there. Right, I wasn't actually planning to make this video today, but I thought I'd do it because it kind of shows you the stuff that goes on, not just on our farm, but around the country, which doesn't get recognised. You know, it's the mundane jobs that people don't realise. I'm going stone picking. I'm going stone picking at flipping 6 o'clock in the morning. Go on. Because the contractor messaged me last night. I think if you see the other video, I said there were some stones that need moving. Anyway, he messaged me and said they're hoping to come in early in the morning to do the rest of the cultivating on the maize. Which means I've got to go out there early and clear those stones that I saw last night. There's a cow over there, isn't there? Oh, she's doing that? Talking to her mates. Anyway, I'm not even sure that's ours, it might be the neighbour's cow over the other side. Yeah, so I've got to go and basically start picking stones, which I haven't had a coffee yet. I need a coffee. Harry's up. Harry, what are you doing, Harry? I'll get that cow out of the way. Oh, Harry's just fallen down. Harry, are you alright? Harry, he's got a bad leg. Hang on. What have you done? Are you alright, Harry? You just went down then, I saw that, but I didn't get it on video. What were you trying to do?
I got a piece of straw in my sock, so I took my welly off and I was on one leg and I just couldn't stay balanced.
Oh. Right, how's your leg? You got a dodgy leg, haven't you?
Yeah, my back's worse than my leg now.
Is it? What have you done then? Was that all the bending down the milking parlour yesterday?
I don't know. Like the first time was when me and Jack were playing football and
yeah.
he fouled me and he didn't give me a foul.
Oh.
And it hurt my back.
That's brothers cheating for you, isn't it? Right. Let's get along. Come on. Come on then. Hup, hup, hup. Come on. Right. So we're just driving these in. You're going to take those on in? I've got to go move the fence before I go along, alright? You can manage that, yeah? Alright, I'll see you later. Right. I'm just going to move out the electric fence. And then, well, I'll see you in a minute when we get in the tractor. See you in a bit. Alright, we're off. I've had a coffee, I feel better now. It's 6:30 in the morning, you can tell it's early because it's still a bit, well, the light's odd, isn't it? You get a light really low down. Oh, smooth gear change. Low down light behind me. Right, let's get out there. Oh, I got a dodgy back as well. This isn't great. It'll be alright. What can you do? I get a dodgy back every year about this time of year. It's part of my rites of passage, isn't it? Get to the summer and I'm hobbling like an old man. I am an old man. Okay, let's get in the field. Here we are. And there's 2 seagulls over there having a peck. Can you see there? Where are they? Where are the seagulls gone? Oh, there they are. Oh, they can't focus through the glass. There are 2 seagulls out here. Next time any deer. Right, there was one the other day. Right, let's play Hunt the Stone. I'm pretty sure I know where they are. It's where Terry was yesterday, up the side here. This field, the stone's always up at this side. Ooh, I can see a whopper at the top. I'll tell you what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive round. I think the whopper one is the one he's on about before. There's some down here, and I can see what it's actually sticking out. Right, let's have a drive around the field and see what I can find, because I can see better from. Oh, I can see one here. Oh yeah, flipping it. I can see better from the tractor than I can actually if I'm if I'm walking. Right, I can see. Oh, this is a whopper. Oh, I love it. A whopper. I think I said to you before, you don't know what exactly you're dealing with really, because it is a bit like an iceberg. It could be something huge underneath. Right, let's get out. Let's get out and find out. What have we got here? So, first thing is the kick test. That's not too bad, it moves. There you go. So there's a boulder. First one. How full do you think I'll get that? That's going to get full quite quickly, I think. What's really funny is that these are sort of like a byproduct to me, and because they're not building stones or anything, they're a bit like, what do I do with them? And I see many farmers around here just stick them in the hedge, which I might end up doing with these. I might stick them at the wood at Jones's, because I don't know what to do with them really. I don't like sticking them in the hedge because that means the hedge stops growing in that spot. There's another buried one there, and then I can see a big one sticking up at the top. I don't think it's too bad out here really. I think, you know, fair play. This isn't there's a patch over there I've got to do, but it's only odd ones here. The other field's a worry. Right, let me get on. Ooh, this is the massive one. Oh my giddy aunt, look at this one. This is the one I'm going to struggle with. Oh, I am going to struggle with this one. Oh my giddy aunt. Right. Oh, I've just seen the size of it. Oh, let's have a look. This is the scary one. I don't know how well I can shift this. Jesus. It's not a stone, it's a flipping... Oh my God, look at that. It's an obelisk. Look at that. Let's put it in perspective. There's my foot. I thought that one I picked up just now was big. Look at that. Look at that. Hang on, there's another one up here as well. Oh. What's this one like? That looks like quite a nice building shape, actually. No, it's not. It's come out of the ground. It just happens to have that edge on it. There's another one there, look. Ugh. These are easy to deal with, aren't they, compared with that other one? I'm not even going to try and lift that one. I'm going to just drive up with the loader. I think what I can do, I might end up with some dirt in the bucket, but I'm going to take those tools out and I'm just going to drive to it. Try and get it, hook it underneath the bucket perhaps from that angle. Because I can't lift out my back, that would just really do me in. Right, let's see how we get on. Got it, look at the size of that, it's like a flipping iceberg. Oh, let's hope we don't find too many more like that. Right, I'm going to carry on in this field and we'll look at the end what my harvest is. The stone harvest has started. Oh, right, I've cleared the worst of it out of this field. Let me show you what I've got. Look at this. Didn't take too long, to be honest, because once you've done this cultivation on here, they do show up quite well, especially the big ones, because you can see over there, they create a sort of ridge. You can see that ridge around it, so you can see anything big because the cultivator just can't cope with the stone. Look at that. That is amazing. What's really funny, I'm thinking, when I first started, I'm thinking, oh, I picked the stone up like that and thought, oh, that's pretty big. And then you suddenly see that and you think, that's a baby. Here's a baby. That's a whopper. A couple of whoppers there. Didn't really need the bar, but I had bought the bars to try and jemmy them out, but actually wasn't too bad. Oh, my biggest fear now is I'm going in the other field. That's the one where the really bad stone patch is. I talked about it the other day, and you saw Terry ploughing. Didn't see that much stone on the top then, but then now he's been over it with the cultivator. I dare say it's a flipping stone minefield. I'm going to have to dump these up there. I normally take them back to the farm, but I can't get through with the cows. I've got a big stone pile collection at the farm. I'm going to put these at the top of up by the wood. I maybe move them another day, but well, they'll be there for someone for 100 years, and then someone can build another style up there. If you notice, actually, they're not building stones. So, I mean, some people say comments, I've had this before, saying, oh, there's probably a Roman building there or something. It's not. Believe me, it's not. All the spots are where the stone seams are, and if you look at the stones, they're not cut stone. If anyone knows, as you probably saw with my style building, you want a nice stone with a face on it cut to build with, and generally speaking, whoever's like building a stone building from scratch would be a stonemason. They would cut the faces on the stone if they've got rough stone. This is not building stone. This is straight out of the ground stump, as they would start with, but it's not what you finish a building with. So this is just every year a gradual churn of the earth brings up more stones. I mean, you saw the size of that boulder. It's unbelievable to think that last year that wasn't there. And I've stone picked out of this field for 10 years or more, and every year you clear the top, think you got them, and they just come up naturally through the ground. They just keep coming, and they ain't going to stop. I mean, I've pulled some real big boulders like that one out of here before, you know, and then you see that one and you think, what? Where's that come from? How did I miss that last year? Well, you didn't. It was below the plough depth last year. It's an amazing thing, the planet. It doesn't stop changing and moving and stuff. Anyway, right, let's get in the other field and see where we're going. Right, I'm in the field. I'm almost too scared to look, to be honest, because I'm thinking, how long have I got out here? Because I have got a bulling heifer in the backyard, which I'm gonna have to get round for the eye man. I've left Harry at home helping the relief milker, but that's not really their job, so I'll have to do that. Oh, here we go, look. So I'm going to the patch that is generally the worst bit, and I can see a whopper there. Okay, well actually, no, I'm going to say it's not too bad, but I think actually there's a few whopper huge ones, but oh, well there you go, I've stalled it. Let's get out and have a look. Oh, stop it. Right, let's turn that off. Right, let's get out and have a look. I'm not going to film all this. How much stone Mickey picking do you want to see? Look, but there's what I bought from one little field. Look at this out here. Again, same patch. I know my farm. I know this is the patch here. There'll be a few over there. And then up on the top probably. I'm hoping, let's just have a walk round. Look. Bloody hate this patch here. This is just every year. Bane of my life, this is. Look at them. Like little kids coming out, popping out. Oh, I'm going to be out here quite a while. Look at these. Look at these. Flipping it, look. In fact, oh, okay. Well, I might go and tip that bucket and start again down here, because it ain't going to be one bucket, is it? It's going to be several. All right. Right. Well, that's my morning. You can see what I'm playing at. Oh, living the dream. I keep telling myself that. I've got to tell myself that. It's now 7 o'clock and I'm living the dream. Right, okay, well I'll have a look at the end what I've got. I'm going to load up and then I've got to get back, and then we might catch a bit of the cultivating later perhaps. I'm not over yet, but I just realised I've got a hell of a crop of stones. Hell of a crop of stones. I'm back again after all those stones. I'm back in the field. They're out here. I guess it's the crumbler. It's not a power arrow, is it? I don't know. I don't know my agricultural equipment. I think whatever. You tell me. I always get them mixed up. Should have get Harry here, shouldn't I? So hopefully the stone issue is kind of sorted now, and he's just up there. I expect that's probably John Bennett on there. I don't know. It could be Terry. Up there. Just coming down. We'll have a closer look when they get here. Fair play, it's Terry. I should have recognised he's got the Union Jack on the top. It's Terry on the crumbler, whatever it is. He was finishing off late last night ploughing. It's dusty as hell. At least he should be happy with the stone stop. Alright, stop for a quick chat with Terry, and now he's back on it. So we are watching this fly. Look at that, that's really coming down the seedbed now. I reckon he'll go over it a couple of times. I can feel it, it's so super soft, look. Super soft. Damn out of dust though, isn't it? Going up the other side, or is he coming back up here? Coming back up here. Right, well I'm leaving him to it. Another year, 2025 maize crop is on its way. I'll try and get the drill in. If I don't get the drill in, we'll just see it when it comes up. You know what it's like. Can't always guarantee them around here when all the kit's here, but it's good to see this going in the ground. We're on schedule, totally on schedule for drilling. It is dry, but I'm hoping that, you know, this dry spell's got to break sometime, and then I'm hoping we'll have a real good soak, which might time quite nicely with this maize going in. I flipping hopes though, because it's got a time with the maize coming off as well, because not the maize, the grass, because we got silage to do, we've got maize to drill, both of which they need a lot of rain after drilling and after cutting, because what the biggest fear is now is that the ground is gonna toast, you know, and what you'll end up with is scorched earth, scorched grass. I mean, right, That's it, crack on till the next one.